Hello, good people. This is Dr. BA Mabaso. I'm presenting Module 1 of an 8-module course, Pain Management course. Here we will answer the question of what pain really is and why your body hurts. This is Dr. Mabaso, a family doctor. The bigger picture is a fight against the silent killers. And most of them will present with pain, but this is the ultimate. This is Dr. Mabaso in his consulting rooms, a family doctor. So, what is pain? Pain can control everything. Pain is stealing your life. But what if you could understand your pain and finally learn how to stop it? I've created this complete free pain relief course to help you regain control of your life. It's got 8 modules. Module 1, what pain really is. Second one is why it becomes chronic and the real causes of your pain, the tests you can do, safe pain medications, exercises you can do at home, stress and mindset tools, plus your 30-day pain relief plan. So whether it's back pain, nerve pain, arthritis, or decades of chronic pain, you don't have to suffer in silence. Start your healing journey today. Module 1, completely free. No sign up, no cost, just real solutions that work. Your pain ends with knowledge. Start the course now. Before we talk about treatment, we must first understand what pain actually is. Pain is not just a feeling, it's a message. Your brain, nerves, tissues, and emotions all play a role in your experience of pain. It's a message from the body. This poor woman suffers from a chronic backache, distressed, worried. Here is an illustration of how pain is transmitted. This will be the source of the pain. It travels in the nerves to the spinal cord and goes to the brain. This doctor is explaining pain detection to his patient. So, what is pain? Pain is your body's alarm system. Like a car alarm, it alerts you when something might be wrong. But just like a car alarm, sometimes it becomes too sensitive. Sometimes it rings even when there's no danger. Pain happens in 3 steps. First step is detection. This happens on your skin or muscles or organs. Second step is transmission. Nerves carry the message to the spinal cord. The spinal cord transmits the information to the brain where interpretation happens. And the brain decides how serious the pain is. So there's detection, transmission, and interpretation. In this example, there's a prick on the thumb, and the pain travels in the nerve to the spinal cord, eventually gets to the brain, which gives instruction. Remove the thumb from burning surfaces or from sharp objects. Again, the root of transmission of the pain. These are the glowing pain signals going to the brain. This is the nerve ending. This is where it all starts. These sparks represent detection of pain, which will then travel in the nerves to the brain. An illustration of a spark detection of pain by the nerve. Then it travels in the nerves to the spinal cord and the brain. There are two types of pain, acute pain and chronic pain. Acute pain is short-term. For example, a twisted ankle, a burn, or a headache. It usually lasts days to weeks. Chronic pain lasts longer than 3 months. It continues even after the injury has healed. This is because the alarm system becomes overactive. Acute pain, short-term, chronic pain, over 3 months of pain. The gentleman there has got acute pain, sprained ankle, and the lady has got chronic pain. Look at how tired she looks due to the pain. We need to differentiate between inflammation pain and nerve pain. Inflammation pain comes from swelling or injury. It feels hot, throbbing, or stiff. Examples are back injury, muscle strain, or arthritis. And the nerve pain, also called neuropathic pain, happens when nerves are damaged. It feels like burning, tingling, pins and needles, or electricity. It happens in sciatica, diabetes neuropathy, and shingles. Those are examples. So inflammation, swelling and injury, nerve pain, damaged nerves. This person suffers from inflammation of the knee, red, yellow, inflamed, and maybe also infected. Very painful. This lady has got a shingles rash, very painful due to nerve damage. A demonstration of sciatic nerve pain, originating from the spine, back, and traveling down the leg, sciatic nerve pain. Again, an example of sciatic nerve pain, excruciating pain from the back, traveling down to the leg. This is an example of a damaged nerve. These sparks, they represent a misfiring of the nerve. Nerve can be damaged by anything, gun, stab, car accident, and others. This is a pain signal traveling in the nerves to the spine and to the brain. Sometimes pain becomes chronic. Why? Chronic pain is not just about the body, it's also about the brain and nervous system becoming extra sensitive, an overly sensitive alarm system. There are 6 reasons why pain becomes chronic. 1, original injury never healed fully. 2, the nerves become damaged. 3, stress and emotions amplify pain signals. 4, poor sleep. 5, fear of movement, and lack of exercise. And 6, long-term inflammation. So chronic pain is an overactive pain system. Here is this alarm, overactive. An overactive pain system, transmitting the pain to the brain. The poor woman is awake at night due to chronic pain. Problem here is that the poor sleep makes the pain worse. It's one of the causes of chronic pain. And the gentleman here has tension on the shoulders and a cloud of tension pain with sparks, blue sparks representing the serious pain. There is what we call a pain cycle. Pain causes stress, and the stress causes muscle tension, and the muscle tension causes more pain. The longer this continues, the more sensitive the nervous system becomes. The good news is that you can interrupt this cycle, and that's what you will learn from this course. The pain cycle. Pain, stress, tension, more pain. This is what she feels. Pain, stress, tension, more pain. This woman is practicing deep breathing, self-hypnosis. That relaxes her and stops the pain. It's one of the methods of stopping the pain that we'll learn about in detail later on. Now you understand the basic of pain, where it comes from, how it works, and why it sometimes refuses to go away. In the next module, we'll look at the most common causes of pain, how to identify what your body is telling you. Thank you for watching. Remember, knowledge is the first step to healing. You can now download your worksheets, your first worksheets, if you look in the description of the video below. Next one, causes of pain. This doctor presents a checklist that she uses in her consulting room. Again, this doctor presents a pain assessment tool that he uses in his consulting room. I will now present the first solution. Here in the description, you'll find a PDF. If you click on this PDF, it's got a list with links. These are the best sellers in pain products, number 1, 2, and 3 in the world. Check it out for immediate solutions to your pain as you continue with this course. Thank you very much, good people.